Hey everybody, welcome back. I finally get to show you the new rig. It is behind me. It is the Tiffin Allegro Bay 38AB. Obviously you can see it's a Super C on the S2RV chassis. So we're gonna take a quick look at this, give you some numbers, quick little tour, so stick around. So obviously one of the biggest benefits is having the Super C on the S2RV Freightliner chassis. This is custom made for RVing. You can see it slopes down for better vision. Easy access to the engine, just pop those off, put up the hood, good maintenance. There's your DEF fill. There's even an engine heater. But the best part is just having a door. Having another way to get into the motorhome. So I'll be able to jump in and out quick while fueling up, but then also for emergencies. 3 ways to get in, get out. Kind of looking forward to having a truck again. So this is 39 feet, 4 inches long, I believe. Maybe it's 39.6. I always get it confused with the last one we had. And if you didn't see that video for our previous rig and the Thor, and why we had it for such a short period of time, I will link that below. Go check that out too. And also check out the video where we've been the last couple of years. We are now back, planning on making more videos, traveling a bunch in this thing. We are super excited. So on the outside, we've got tons of storage. All of these compartments on this side are storage. One thing I like about Tiffin, look at these doors. They are thick, they are solid. And this is pass-through storage right here. This is our only part that's pass-through. The rest of these are just normal bins, no pass-through, but this is huge. Love it, and watch this. They always say you can tell the quality of an RV by its baggage doors. Well, there you go, pretty good. So, there's 3 slides. On the rear, we do have a 12,000 pound hitch. And it truly can tow 12,000 pounds because of the GVWR and GCWR. Got the backup camera. And here's the slide on the other side. Typical wet bays and stuff, but now this only has 1 bathroom as opposed to our Thor having 1.5. So I only have 1 spot where I need to dump this time. One small awning, that's probably one of my biggest complaints. I don't know why Tiffin doesn't do the raised on the side here where the awning comes all the way out, but it is what it is. So there it is. Let's go check out the inside. Quite a few stairs. This is a little higher than the Class A was. So here you go. So we still have the opposing slides, but it is no longer the full wall slide. So I'm hoping these are going to be a little more reliable. They're also hydraulic slides instead of the Schwintek. So a little faster, a little better operation. Quite a bit higher quality in here. Nothing against Thor, like I said, but Tiffin, they're just known for their finishes and their woodwork. They do all of their woodwork and stuff in-house. So we have a nice bunk up here for Michaela with a skylight that does close. She's got storage over there, a TV, and there's the ladder. So this part of the bunk does flip up so we can get in and out of the cab easier, but we're not sure if we're gonna bother doing that. We might just let her have a permanent space. We're young enough to duck under there, so. But it is still easy access in and out of the cab. Lots of room. And turning around this way, you can see all the little plants and touches that Elizabeth does. It really makes this feel like home. We do have the tile floors. Moving over into the kitchen. This is an all-electric coach, so it is induction cooktop. We do have an additional countertop space here. Big window in the back, have that closed for the camera right now. And this is the part that I don't know. Are you truly camping if you have a dishwasher? But we'll take it. It came with it. And then the residential fridge, so it does have a 2,000 watt inverter to run that. We did we didn't upgrade, but it's an upgrade from the Thor. We had 2 6-volt batteries. Now we have 4 6-volt AGM batteries for a total of 400 amp hours. Because they're AGM though, you gotta plan on 200 being usable. And here's our touchpad. I will turn on the bedroom and the hall lights. So this is the hydronic heat. Where are we at? So you can see we've got the diesel aqua hot and heat pumps. But the nice thing is, you'll notice no air conditioner. All of this is on the other side of the wall, so this is the quietest. Both air conditioners are running right now. This is the loudest it's ever going to sound in here. So this is phenomenal. We're really excited about this. Oh, there's the other TV, which is also nice. No televator and no lift here. So that's 2 more components down. Plus, it's no longer a true tilt-a-bed. This bed does still tilt up when the slide comes in, but it's just it's mechanical, so it's gonna come up because the slide is coming in, so not a separate motor. So one less thing to break. So here's your bedroom, another TV, and then of course, a stackable washer and dryer, and that did come with the unit this time. I did not install it. There's storage behind the TV. That's another cabinet as big as this one over here for your hanging clothes, motion sensing lights, and we put some drawers in there because we think we're going to use drawers more than hanging stuff with the kids. Then we do have storage above the bed, and this is pretty impressive how deep this is. We're still trying to figure out how to use it. Nothing's loaded in yet. But there are even electrical outlets up there, so if you do need a CPAP machine, you can cut a little hole and feed that down through, or you can even just charge stuff up there. But you really don't need to, because there's USB ports right by the bed, plus a little more storage down there. So the interesting thing I skipped over is the bathroom. It is a split bath. So here is your shower. It does have the shower miser. And there's your toilet, storage, very roomy. And then the cool thing about this split bath is the door opens or latches both ways. So you close that door, close the bedroom door, and you're in here for a very large bathroom to take a shower, or you close the door and latch it that way to have privacy. And this is fully accessible. Obviously this is not a slide, so it's just this big going down the road, so you can get to the bathroom pretty easy. And right here you actually have a lot of room when the slides are in. If I can, I'll insert a clip right here and show you what that looks like. Pretty good walkway even with the slides in. So that's it. That's our quick tour. This is the 2025 model. That's why they've made a couple changes. Like, it's no longer a bed on hydraulics there. It's a piece that flips out of the way. Have just the pull-out countertop instead of all the drawers coming out. So a couple improvements Tiffin made. Overall, very nice. Very excited to drive the Super C, and especially to have a diesel again. There's even an air horn. Gotta have an air horn. These are also air ride seats. Tiffin does that. Freightliner's chassis doesn't always have air ride seats because it is rear air suspension, but the front is not air suspension. So having the air ride seats makes it very smooth. But having this engine, this horsepower, has no problem towing the Jeep, and not to mention engine brake for driving through the mountains. Gotta keep braking in mind. I'm super excited to drive this for a long period of time. So we are about to leave on our maiden voyage, the very first trip we're going on this, to all places, Alabama. That's where Tiffins are made. I think it was meant to be. We are gonna enjoy that trip. We're gonna try to bring you some footage of it. So stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. trying to do more of these quick-paced videos. If you like it, let me know. If you don't and you want more long, drawn-out music, let me know that too. Put it down in the comments below. Looking forward to driving this and living out of it. So we will see you next time.